Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Let me get the counter pulled up on my phone while I'm thinking about it. We can keep track of how many kills we get. So, you guys voted for Whitetail for this week's 7-day grind. Not gonna lie, kind of blew my mind that Whitetail had 50-ish% of the votes, and Bears had barely any. That kind of caught me off guard, but hey, I appreciate it. You guys knew that I needed a break from Bears, and you voted Whitetail. Love to see it. So yeah, we're pretty much at the beginning of this grind right here. I did the intro for the video, so we've killed 8 Whitetail in total. We are 8 kills into this grind right here. How did you guys get spooked? Excuse me? What? Alright, well, I guess, yeah, I guess we spooked those off. That's unfortunate. Great One Whitetail grind I am doing on Layton Lake District. Good old Layton Lakes. My favorite whitetail map in the game. Nice, Cornelius. That's awesome, man. Oh, no, Ghoul. That's rough, man. That's rough, dude. Those trolls can be brutal. You got this, Pike. I believe in you, man. You got this, Pike. Stay strong. Push through. I believe. Hey, Farming Boss. Hey, Aiden. Hey, Pix. Gavin with the 10 months, man. Thank you so much, dude. 10 months as a member. That is crazy. That is a long time to be a member to a channel, you know. Really appreciate it, man. Really, really appreciate it. Also, can you guys believe that they put a scarecrow challenge in the game for Halloween? I was just so blown away when I saw that. Like, to the point where I was like, at first I was like, oh, there's no way that this is, like, referencing me, right? There's no way, right? And then I got confirmation it was indeed referencing me. So, that is more than I ever expected. Just wild, man. Absolutely wild. No, don't give up, Caden. I've had multiple whitetail grinds hit around 2,000. Perfectly normal to have long grinds like that. Think of it this way. That great one could literally be like 5 kills away. Could be like 100 kills away. You could be like just about to get him. And if you give up, you'll never know. Keep on going, man. It'll pay off in the end. You know, if you need to, taking a break is fine, because, you know, that'll give you a bit of time to get a break from it and everything. But you gotta finish it, man. It could be right there. Oh, yeah, guys, like that I put the chat box up there? I figured we'll test it with the chat box and see what that looks like. I don't know if it's working properly, though. It seems like it's not putting the messages up for very long. Yo, CJ, yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, microwave. You just be sniping those whitetail. Oh, yeah. They stand no chance. Poor little things. Yeah, I think the chat thing is broken. I tried to put it to where you guys can see the chat messages on screen, but it seems like it's really, really buggy. Yeah, it's definitely really buggy. Let me see if I can get it to work better. Is it working now? Okay, now it's working. do you guys think we should have it? Right there or like right here? No, that's where the alerts pop up. Maybe right here. Yeah, that'll probably work. Middle of screen. Top left? Do you think top left works best? Yeah, it looks like a lot of you say top left. Yeah, we'll put it back top left. Although it's not working again. Okay. I'm going to have to keep the settings thing open for it, I think, to keep it working. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, we'll see if we can keep it working. Yeah, it's working now. Let's see if it'll stay that way. Hey, Holden, how's it going, man? Hey, Chiefs. Yeah, it does seem like it's working now. I'm just going to leave the settings tab open for it and see if that keeps it going. Looks like it is. Also, now this gives you guys an idea of why it's difficult for me to reply to every single message. You see how quickly messages pop up? It's crazy. Can't believe the Bears didn't win the poll. Your audience loves to watch you suffer. I was surprised too, Merle. I was happy, though. I was like, yes. Yes. Everybody understands. Whitetail better. Whitetail are much better than Bears. Got my first great one, red deer, and 510 kills. Nice, dude. Nice. Love to see it. He's got 2 troll fallows. Unfortunate, Trav. Unfortunate, dude. Whitetail are just cool? Indeed. They're pretty awesome. I already have slow mode turned on, undefined. I think it's like a 5 or 10 second slow mode. So yeah, I've had a slow mode on. It's just that there's so many of you amazing people in here chatting that it's hard to keep up with everything. Which I appreciate. I appreciate that there's that many of you that want to watch me play Call of the Wild, you know? I am super, super grateful. Sometimes it's just tough to explain to people that I can't reply to everything, you know? But I do appreciate it greatly. Dude, how did that buck did like the craziest little double back there? He looked like he was going to turn one way, then he darted to the other direction. Chat box is gone again? Yeah. Oh gosh, now it's back and it's just... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use the chat box. It is just not working properly. I wonder if there's a different one that I can get. Yeah, this one's just not going to work. I'll add another one probably tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days. We'll figure it out. For now, I'll turn it off because I don't want it to be just like randomly popping back up and zooming through them. Just so strange, man. 262. He thick. That's our first diamond of the day. First diamond whitetail of the day, and it's a pretty nice one, honestly. Pretty good. Love to see it. Hit him twice. I don't know if that's going to kill him very fast. Yeah, he'll die. RJ, thank you so much for the membership, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channel, scrapped uploads on the channel. and all the other cool stuff. Oh, we don't have number 29 yet, fishing guy. We're grinding for whitetail number 29 right now. We've got 28 whitetail great ones. We're looking for number 29. Think we have that many. I am losing track at this point, to be honest. I am starting to lose track. How much do we have of everything? Well, and I can actually look on my phone because my counters say the number. No, is this whitetail 28? Are we going for number 28? No. This is 29, yeah. I just forgot to change the name on the counter app. Yeah, we're going for number 29. We've got 28 whitetail in total. We've got 7 red deer. We've got... like what? 1, 2... we got 8 moose. We've got 10 fallow, I think. And then 1 bear. 1 bear. Can't forget the 1 bear. I think that's all of them. How do you have 28 whitetail great ones? 37,000 whitetail kills. That's how. 37,000 whitetail kills. Probably a little bit more now, actually. I think we're closer to 38k now. But we kill anywhere from 80 to 100 whitetail every hour, so... Nice, we got all 3 of those. Numbers make me feel sick. Well, CJ, you are sick right now, so that makes sense that those numbers would make you sick. Hope you're doing better, by the way. You sounded a lot better on stream today. I was watching it and I was like, CJ was sounding much better now. He must be getting towards the end of it. Appreciate it, YVs. Hoping the next great one is another carnivore. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I kind of hope for something different. Like, if we're not going to get an antlered animal... like, if we don't get an antlered animal, I would want probably a wild boar, just because I think that would be very different from what we've got. You're the reason I'm sick. I feel a lot better. Okay, good. Glad you're feeling better. Now all you got to do is get your sleep schedule back in check. Euro bison, yeah, that could be interesting as well. Euro bison could be cool. Euro bison or wild boar, I feel, will be the next one. A lot of people think fox, but I don't know if they would do a red fox. I don't know if they would do one. I feel like they'd be more likely to do a boar or a Euro bison probably first, because of the fact that it's completely different from anything we have. Sure, you could argue, like, a red fox would be the first small game great one, so it would be different, but it's also a carnivore still. It's similar to the bear in the fact that it is a carnivore. And then, you know, the Euro bison's completely different from anything. It's a horn. It would be a horned great one, and it would be the first, like, type of, like, buffalo or bison or whatever. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Same for wild boar. It'd be the first pig species to get a great one. So I think it's got to be one of those. But you guys know what I really want. I, of course, want to see something like an elk or a black-tailed deer or a mule deer. Those would be my first choices over anything else. Yeah, elk would be incredible. I mean, I'm not really trying to be specific with it, Great One Hunter. You get what I mean. Like, their class is a predator in the game. Who's 69? Let's go. Bird Great One would be interesting, yeah. That would be interesting. There's a lot of different great ones that I think would be good if they did them right. Hopefully, Merle. Hopefully. You like the skin on the gun? Dude, they look so good. The Halloween pack is incredible. Definitely my favorite pack they've ever added. I swear, like, all the free packs have been better than the paid ones. Which I think is good. It's good that they allow everybody to have access to the free ones, or to the best looking ones. Of course they'd have access to the free ones, Scarecrow. Gosh. Say your sentences correctly. Where did I kill that bug? Is he way over here? There he is. Right there. Nice, Trizzy. That's awesome. That's a pretty cool trophy. Yeah, the Halloween pack is still out. You have to make an Apex Connect account and then sign into your account through Call of the Wild's settings in the settings menu. I can just go into here. There's an Avalanche Apex Connect thing right here. When you click on that, I'm not going to do it because it shows my email. But when you click on that, it'll allow you to sign into a full account. And once you log into your account, that will complete the mission that gives you the skins. Keep in mind that you also have to make sure that Hunt Club is turned on. If Hunt Club is not turned on, you will not be able to get it. Yeah, Cooper, the Whitetail are coming back. I was really surprised, like a lot of people voted for Whitetail this week when I put the poll up. The Whitetail got over 50% of the votes. That's like unheard of. But I'm so happy to see it, man. What is Hunt Club? It's in the Apex Connect menu. You have to toggle it on in the same place I just showed. But it just provides you with challenges and missions. Right here. Hunt Club Beta. It allows you to do these. All this type of stuff here. Also, what's this? 0 and 4, huh? I don't know if I'll get this one done. I was gonna say, like, if that time frame would have been, like, around bear time, maybe I'd shoot 50 bears to get that done, but nah, it's not. Hello, little Whitetail. Love to see it. So we've already killed 32 Whitetail in 20 minutes. That's pretty wild. To be honest, not even 20 minutes, like 17 minutes, because we did our intro and then took a little time to mess with the chat box. We're definitely making good time. I think we're easily going to surpass 90 kills this hour. You shooting all level 2s? We're already fully managed, so anything that spawns in the main zones gets shot. What's my favorite rare that I've killed? Ah, man. I would say my Diamond Albino Red Deer that I got off Emerald. That is one of my favorite trophies I've ever killed, and probably is my favorite rare. Hey, Caden, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Alright. Get a little reload in. What is the easiest great one? Probably fallow deer, I would have to say. And the reason that I consider them the easiest is they have the smallest distribution of their zones if you're hunting them on Tiabaroa, so you don't have to search many places to find them. You're going to find all your zones in a very quick time. And, on average, they give more short grinds than other great ones do. Though, again, not guaranteed. Gotta specify. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna have a short grind with them. It's just more likely. And if you're doing herd management, they're a lot easier to herd manage than a lot of other species. It is by far the animal that I was able to manage down the most. 35 kills into the grind. Oh, actually, I just remembered. We have not killed 35 in this stream. We killed 29 because 6 of them were from the video that I started recording earlier for the 7-day grinds. Actually, we're not doing it as good as I thought. That's like, what, 29 of them? Yeah, 29 of them in like 18 minutes. So, not as good, but we're definitely still going to break like 75, 80 in an hour. Might not break 90 like I originally thought we could. Yeah, it happens, Thomas. Like, you get some bad grinds. My bears are a perfect example of that. There's a million people that have phenomenal luck with bears, and then, you know, I have 2 grinds that are longer than most of my other Great One grinds. Scott, thank you for the 24 months, man. Welcome back. 2 years as a member. Finally moving over to that beautiful, beautiful rainbow badge. You love to see it. You love to see it. That might be... Okay, no, that's not a diamond rack. That is not a diamond rack right there. Not a diamond rack. Still a big male, though. Fishing guy. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait. Holy crap. I've only seen you as a non-member the last, like, month or two. I didn't realize that you were a 2-year-plus member. Holy crap, dude. Did you have, like, a, did you change the name of your account at any point? Because I don't recognize that name as an OG member. That's crazy, dude. Welcome back, man. That is a crazy little surprise. Double rainbows. Oh yeah, we're starting to get a lot of those rainbow badges in here. Oh, you changed your profile pic. Got you. Got you. Okay. That's crazy though, man. Welcome back. Dynamic, what's up, man? What's up, Dynamic? How do you manage the herd? By not shooting animals that are below a specific level or score. So, for example, with Whitetail, you would manage Whitetail by not shooting level 1s until you have so many level 1s on the map that the game decides to spawn bigger stuff to try and compensate for the mass amount of level 1s. So, like, about 70 to 80% of my male whitetail on my map are all level 1. And then the zones that I'm hunting right now are the only zones that have bucks that are above level 1. And it causes the game to spawn diamonds more often to make up for the lack of big males. It's essentially just trying to make up for the low average score of your population. Remember a while ago you said you never got a super rare and great one on the same day? Found the video that it was in it, shooting a great one with a 30-30. It's a short. Yeah, I still have not got a great one and a super rare in the same day. Still have not. Never killed 2 great ones in this, or never, I mean, technically we did get 2 great ones in the same day, but we didn't see the second one until the next day. I guess technically I've had 2 great ones in the same day, just didn't get to spot the second one until the day after. And that was back on Whitetail, man. The nostalgia. The nostalgia's kicking in. That should be a diamond over there. Apparently this renewal is exactly 2 years. Give or take a few hours, minutes. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. When you first undid your HM on Whitetail, you spawned a super rare piebald and a great one. But was it in the exact same day, or did I just put it in the same video? That's also something you got to take into account. Did I find it in the same day, or did I just put it in the same video? Same day, same stream? You sure? I don't remember that at all. Scott, thank you for the gifted membership, dude. Really appreciate it. And congrats to Anime Alien. Or Anime Allen, I mean. Enjoy that membership, man. And thank you once again, Scott. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't think that I've had 2 of them in one day. I don't think I've had a great one and a super in the same stream. If you can go back and find the exact stream that it happened and send it to me, then I'll check it out later. Because all the streams are still on the channel. If you can find the date that I uploaded the video, just go to the streams playlist and find the stream that's at the same date. Or like around the same day. And that should be able to have it in there or help you find it. Because I do remember the super rare. I remember getting it at the like elevated shooting position zone. Right over here. In, I think it's... Which zone was it? Was it... I think this zone. I think this zone right here. But I don't remember getting a great one the same day. I feel like I would have made a bigger deal about that in the video. Like, I feel like I would have titled it, like, Great One and Super Rare in the same day if I managed to do that. Also, sniper threading the needle over here. I could have hit that doe twice, and I instead somehow hit the buck. I don't know how. That was crazy. Imagine spawning 5 in one run. I would love that. That'd be crazy. Okay, so just for future reference, Tyson, it is rude to go into a streamer's chat and to just tell everybody that other people are streaming. That's like if I went to your birthday party and I yelled, "Yo, cooler birthday party at my place." You know? Ooh, couple of decent 2s there. Hey, Nate, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I wasn't able to see all of your stream last night, but congrats on getting monetized. And also, did you get any diamonds or golds? Hopefully you got something. Ah. He stopped sprinting the second I shot, man. The whitetail just know when I'm about to take a shot. They just know. They just know, man. Yeah, fishing guy, exactly. If that's the best way to think about it, I guess. Okay, so there is a really small 2 and then a big boy 2. Or a bigger 2, I guess. I had to hold off on shooting there because of the doe. Okay, we got both of them. We're now 50 kills into the whitetail grind. White is changing the time for 3 minutes to make the whitetail appear. Because you're essentially like resetting the day. You're essentially like resetting the day and like refreshing everything within your radius. And if you're within render of a zone, it's going to refresh, you know, whatever's supposed to be in that zone. Sometimes it takes 1 refresh and they're there. Other times it takes like 5 time resets and they're there. Think of it as like resetting the day. Every single time that you do it. You're resetting the day, resetting everything that's within your range. It's like clicking refresh on the YouTube chat, and suddenly the chat's working again, you know? Like, sometimes the chat will just, like, stop working. You click refresh and it's working again. Think of it that way. Oh, what the? No, we're not doing multiplayer. Accidentally clicked multiplayer. Oh, nice, CJ. You like the thumbnail? I thought it looked pretty decent, too. I was trying to pick out some new, like, backgrounds for it. Because I think I've talked about this before, like, I take, like, the... in-game screenshots, right? And then I merge them with a, like, stock photo of, like, a really nice-looking sky. To give the thumbnails a little more, like, flair. To make them pop out a little bit more. And I found a couple today that were new that I really, really like. And so I used one of them with this. And I think it looks really good. So I'm glad you noticed, CJO. Nice, Hunter DLC. That's awesome, man. Just a doe. The others are probably in the back. Probably hiding from me. What's the scope I'm using? I'm using the Hyperion scope. Ooh, a 260. 260, basket rack. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. No bucks are coming out. Unfortunate. $223. Solid deer. How many kills am I at? 52. All right, we got a couple here. How do you know all the racks? I've just seen them so much that I know the names of them. That's really all it comes down to. I've done so much grinding that I've seen all the racks of the deer so many times. Oh, you did, Drake? Nice, man. Love to see it. Do you shoot level 1s as a last resort? No, I only shoot 1s if they're in my main zones. Like, I don't have 1s in my main zones. Aside from, like, a couple in, I think, like, 2 of my zones. The only time I keep level 1s, really, is if there's only 1 doe in that herd. Because if you go to 1 animal, it's gonna delete the zone. Or you won't get respawns in it, I should say. And so that's... In that case, I'll leave a 1 in a zone if I want to make sure I don't accidentally delete the zone. Come on, man. Just make it easy. Stay still. It'll hurt less. Okay, it's in the video titled, yeah. You say if the Great One and Super Rare were the same stream? I did? Well, yeah, I knew that you, found that. I was asking, like, if you could find the original stream to verify if that was actually true. I just don't remember having a Great One and a Super Rare in the same day. Or in the same stream. Technically, if I get them within 24 hours, that's like the same day, like a 1-day period, but... Yeah, I just feel like I would remember if I'd had that happen. It's also possible that I misspoke in the video. Like, it's possible that I got... I think I know what happened, actually. I think I know what happened. I probably meant to say same day. And I was probably, like, counting it as, like, a 24-hour period. I feel like that's likely. It's hard to say, though, like... I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out if we find the original stream that I said that in. Or that I, killed that super rare in. Okay, where was the great... What lake did the great one spawn at? And what rack was it? That'll maybe jog my memory a bit. A super rare and a great one? Yeah, but I would say the same thing if I got them in back-to-back days. First troll of the day. Hate to see it, man. Because I feel like my first great one when I stopped doing HM was a cluster rack at the lake that doesn't have many trees around it. And I swear that I got that one like the next morning. Was it over here? I think it was here, right? How long do you think this stream's gonna be? Probably about 3 hours, maybe a little bit more. Yes, that lake? Okay, yeah, I don't think that was in the same stream. I don't think I got that in the same stream, because I don't think I was live when I killed that great one. I don't think I was. In the video, was the clip from a live stream, or was I talking like it was a video? Gonna finish the video and find the stream. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, just look for the, just look at what date that video was posted, and then you should be able to find the stream that way. A lot of my old streams are unlisted, so you have to go to the streams playlist in order to see a lot of the old ones. This is one of those things where I very much could just be thinking, like, wrong. I could just be mistaken. Maybe I did get 2 in one day. At this point, I've posted over 1.8 thousand videos, so I guess you could say it's a little tough to keep track of all of them. How many videos have I posted, actually? Is it 1.8 thousand? Let me check that out real quick. 1.9 thousand. Never mind. It's at 1.9 thousand now. Okay. But yeah, it's hard to remember everything. I could be wrong on that, but I just feel like I would remember that. No males, eh? Huh. Alright then. Yeah, it is a lot. I mean, that's what 3.5 years of daily content is. 3.5 years of daily content, sometimes posting multiple videos or shorts in a day. It adds up, man. It adds up a lot. Bro, really? Precision. Precision. What? Okay, that is not where I aimed. Thank you, Call of the Wild. You guys saw that, right? Did I hit the tip of his antler? What? That was so weird. How did I hit his antler? What was that? That's what I'm saying. What happened there? Hold on, I just clipped it. I gotta watch that. I'm actually curious. I think I clipped it at least. Okay, now I for sure did. I gotta watch this. Yeah, it literally just went off to the side. I was zeroed correctly. I was 0 to 300 meters. Aimed dead center of the chest. The bullet went to the right and hit the antler of the other deer. That was the craziest thing ever. That was so strange. I can't recall ever having a shot do that. That was a once-in-a-lifetime shot, probably. That was crazy. Ah, I did, Cooper? That's crazy. Yeah, like I said, it's tough to keep track of it all, but I feel like I would have remembered that. I feel like I would have remembered it. Maybe it's because I try not to, like I try to block out that time period where I stopped doing HM. That was by far my, like, least favorite time period on my channel. To be fair, it was 334 or 346. Yeah, but it shouldn't have gone to the side. That's the big thing that I'm, like, curious about. Like, it should not have gone to the side. That was crazy. What if the Great One spawns at 100 kills? Then that would be incredible. That would be the second fastest whitetail grind I've ever had. That would be insane. There we go. Yeah, go for it, Smashing Machine. Too cold to fish. Oof, man. Oof. I mean, never too cold to fish, you know? Hey, Carter, how's it going? Oh, no worries, Scott. Do what you gotta do, man. I wish you luck. I wish you luck, man. What's the kill count? 64. Yeah, I was gonna say, Nate, like, I've fished in freezing temperatures before. For, steelhead. Because, like, for winter steelhead, sometimes you gotta go out there when it's, below freezing. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I mean, I've gone steelhead fishing in, like, crazy snow as well. I mean, my hands did not thank me. They were like ice cubes, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you just will do anything for the fish. Sometimes you'll do anything to get out and fish, man. I wonder when the angler will ever get rain. Wait, is there no rain in the angler? I didn't even notice that, Johnny. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Snowed 2 days ago? Nice. I like the snow. You know, it's cold, but it's cool. I like the snow a lot. Yeah, we've only had one shootable male here the last couple of runs. See, this is what I always talk about, like the variables from run to run that can determine how many kills you get in an hour. Like, all it takes is to have like 3 runs in a row where I'm missing one of my bucks at a couple of the zones, and it drops the number substantially. Oh gosh, Johnny, that'd be crazy. They'd never hear the end of that. They never would. So I feel like they won't do anything like that until they have weather. They would have to hold off. Alaska would be so good, though. Like, for real, Alaska would be such a good map in the Angler. But not gonna lie, with how Spain has been, it's gonna be tough to top that. Spain is such a good map. Like, a lot of people love Norway. A lot of people love Golden Ridge. I think Spain is better than both of them now. Yeah, the Amazon would also need, like, rain for sure. Definitely would. I mean, it is a rainforest, so yeah, it definitely would. Crazy big waves where you can jump your boat. That'd be crazy, man. It would be really cool if they made it so the more boats that are on a lake, like, the more wake there was. That would actually be such a cool mechanic. Make it so if there's, like, 20 people fishing the same lake... Well, obviously, you can't get 20 people in a lobby, but... You know what I mean? If, like, everybody on the server was at the same lake, like, it would just be waves everywhere. That'd be so cool. However, I also feel like people would use that to troll other people that are playing. So I could see why they wouldn't add that also. But it would definitely be interesting. Nice, Aiden. Love to see it, man. Hopefully we can get a rare soon. I have not had a rare. That's another diamond. Love to see it. I have not had a rare yet. In this grind or the last grind, in fact. During our last grind, it was like 400 kills with no rares. And now we're 70 kills in with no rares. We've gone almost 500 without a rare. Probably more than that, if you count like the end of the previous grind before our last one. We're probably between 600 and 700 kills since our last rare. Oh, and also, Caitlin, if you're still here, I saw your message in the chat earlier saying that you smell a typical rat great one, but I forgot to respond to it. But I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope the typical rack is going to be our next great one. You'd think that after 28 of them, I would have a typical rack. It's just crazy that I don't. It's another diamond, though. Holy crap. Dude, that's 7 diamonds and 71 kills. This is like our fallow grind all over again. You think it's going to be a Kinsko rack again? It could be. I mean, out of the recent great ones we've had, so many of them have been big rack. Honestly, I'll be happy with anything that isn't big rack or cluster rack because I've had so many of those spawning. All the other racks, I've had way less of them, so I would be very happy with anything like that. Or like any type of like 50-50 rack. Yeah, Metal Man, we need the Great One elk for sure. They need to add that in. Please, EW. Give us the goods. Give us the goods. What's up, Zachy? How you doing? Probably bear hunting as always, eh? I love shooting trees. It's actually my favorite pastime. Okay, he's gonna die, but not fast at all. Also, we've now killed 75 whitetail on the grind. 69 of them in this stream. Making good time, honestly. You already know Houston Bears. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, there we go. Been 2 grinds since I've had a single rare. Excuse me, Crow, but how many great ones do you have? 54 great ones in total. With 28 of those being whitetail. Isvan, thank you so much for the 14 months, dude. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back. Bro, what's up, dude? Why is it this Ark? Hey, we'll get to Ark later tonight, I promise. If you're down to stream some Ark tonight, I will be probably doing a second stream tonight for Ark. We can get back into playing on Jaxie's server and getting things going. Oh, you're on Mississippi now, Zachy? Oof. I'm gonna laugh if, like, you go from having your ridiculous luck on Silver Ridge to going for like 10,000 bears on Mississippi without a great one. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy if you went from Silver Ridge to your favorite bear map and then like had awful luck. And then I decided to go to Mississippi and I had like 10 bears and 500 kills, you know? That'd be crazy. But we already know that's not going to happen because I'm not going to grind Mississippi, so... It wasn't a question, it was a statement. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. It's hard to tell over, like, over chat. Nice, T-Pose and Goulas. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Mississippi would suck for bears. Believe it or not, it's not bad. I'll be honest, Aiden. It's the second best bear map in the game for black bear. New England and Layton are far worse than Mississippi for bears. Far worse. Oh, they can be crazy, Zachy, but will they give you the same RNG? Because I feel like different maps give me different RNG. Like I did my moose grinds on Medved for a while. Managed to get, you know, quite a few moose at the beginning. And then I ran into a 4,300 kill grind and never finished that. Went over to Rev and, you know, within, what was it, like 300 kills, I ended up getting a great one on Rev. Then 1,200 later, another great one on Rev with no HM. And then I went over to Layton, and I haven't had a single moose grind over 500 kills. All three of them have been sub 500. I feel like some maps just give you different results than others. Like my Medved was so bad for moose towards the end there. I don't know what went wrong with it. What does RNG stand for again? It's like random number generator. Just means that it's randomized. Which is why you can have like two people that are hunting the exact same way. Like you could have two people hunting identically. Same map. Same level of like managing their map and stuff, and you'll have one person that gets a bunch of short grinds and then another person that can't get a short grind to save their life. Like that's why you get so many varying lengths of grinds between one person to another, even if they're hunting the same way. When doing HM, should you try to get all the zones you don't want to hunt level 1s first and hunt the zones that you do want to hunt? No, because what a lot of people will do is they'll hunt the zones that they do want to hunt first. And then whenever they get big males to spawn in them, whether it's a diamond or a... like, we'll use Whitetail for an example, whether it's a diamond or like a really big level 2 that's max weight estimate, they'll just leave those in the zones as kind of like placeholders, right? So that you've got like higher level animals or higher scoring animals in those good zones. That way there's less chances of them spawning in the bad zones, and it also helps you to shoot down the other zones quicker. So yeah, I would start off by hunting your favorite zones. Try to get as many like higher scoring, higher level animals in those zones. Then go around and shoot down the rest of the zones. Or you can do both at the same time. Like hunt a few of your good zones and hunt some of your bad zones, and, you know, keep the low levels in the bad zones, keep the high levels in the good zones. Lots of different ways you can approach it, depending on what you prefer. Yeah, Zachy. I could say almost the same for fallow, though, so it evens out. It evens out. How many drink zones should I have for a grind? So showing my zones isn't going to help you out because everybody's zones are different. You're not going to have identical zones to another person. Think of it this way. Let's say there's 150 places that a whitetail can start a drink zone. You're only going to have like half of those. And it's going to be random like which ones they choose. So we're not going to have the same zones. I recommend finding your zones and then setting up accordingly based on where your zones are. But in terms of zone count, usually if you're hunting on latent lakes for whitetail, you're going to have between 60 and 75 zones depending on the individual person. Nice. Come on, let me out. Let me out, man. I just want to go pick up this deer. Bro, where's this other one? Come on, no way I missed. No way I missed him. What? Did I miss vitals? Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Yeah, I definitely miss vitals, I feel. Well, normally I wouldn't chase after a poorly hit whitetail, but it was a 3, so I kind of got to. Kind of got to figure out where he went. Come on, Hunter. Find the tracks for me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Move along. There you go. 54, Carmen. Arizona desert map or Utah mountains? What are your thoughts? I feel like it's very similar to a lot of maps we already have in terms of the species that could go there. I couldn't see it happening, but if I had to choose between those two, I would probably go with Arizona desert because I think it would be the most different from what we've got. Dude, where'd this deer go? He's taking us on quite the chase, man. Gosh, that sucks. That sucks. Unfortunate. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I own this game with every single DLC, but I can't seem to get into how to make it fun. Or I can't seem to get into it. How can I make it fun? I don't know. Maybe try like a few different play styles. Like there's a lot of different ways you can play the Hunter Call of the Wild. The way that I'm playing is like grinding. I'm doing a grind. I'm focusing a single species. I'm hunting them in their drink zones with tents and tripods and everything. Which is quite different towards some of the other playstyles where, like, you could just run around and shoot whatever you see. You know, other people like to just hunt drink zones in multiplayer. What the? Hello, little rabbits? What are you guys doing here, eh? Gosh, this level 3 is really taking me for a ride. Yeah, you could even try playing it realistically. I'd say if you get bored with it easily, grinding might be the play style that would fit you best because it's always action-packed and just keeps you interested. If you want a more like immersive experience, like try turning all the HUD off and just like walking through the forest till you find something, though it's going to take a lot longer to find animals. Or you could go for something in between where you're hunting the drink zones for animals, but you're Not like setting up crazy tents or anything like I am. There's also a lot of guides on the channel here that might help you get into it a little bit more. Because I find that a lot of times, at least in my experience, whenever somebody is unable to get into the game, it's usually just because they are, you know, they're new to the game and they haven't learned a lot of the stuff that the game offers. Okay, that was just a troll. We're good. We're good to go. What if they're not actually Easter eggs, though, Pike? What if it's just design choices that they decide to choose for stuff? Never know. I don't know. I don't think there's really any Easter eggs in Angler or Hunter right now. If there was, they would have told us that there's Easter eggs to go find. That's typically how EW does it. They'll tell us if there's something to look for. But I don't know. I don't think there's anything like that. Hard to say, though. What does EW stand for? Expansive Worlds. Yeah, for sure, Jeb. And if you need any help with anything, I got tons of guides on the channel. I've got a couple playlists that will probably help you out with a lot of things. I thought Jaxie did say that on the Spain reveal stream. I don't remember that, Raid. I feel like that would have been covered by like a lot of the other content creators if they had said that. What's the best area to hunt whitetail on Layton Lakes and what times? They're all on the left side of the map. And I've got a full guide and like a general rundown of every location that they can be and like the times and all that type of stuff in a video here on the channel. If you check out the herd management guides playlist, you'll see a whitetail video in there. Click on that and it'll have like all the information about how I started my grind here on Layton. Should have pretty much everything you would need to know. Great one, Easter Bunny. That could be cool. There we go. He said something about the missions are a hint to new stuff coming out. Okay. So yeah, in that case, if it's not like related to missions, then it's probably not a hint. But if it is in the missions, it could be, is what I'm hearing. Have you ever got a great one the first vid of doing it? Not that I can think of, no. Well, no, actually, yes, I have. Yes, I have. I got a great one fallow deer on the same day that it released. It wasn't technically in a video, right? It was in a live stream. But yeah, so technically I have got a great one the first day that I started grinding for them. What is the best map for Red Deer Great One? Definitely Tiabaroa. Emerald Coast is not bad, though. I would say it's definitely number 2. And then I've heard that Parque Fernando's not that bad. Sadly, Cuatro Colinas is not nearly as good as it used to be for Red Deer. It went downhill hardcore after they changed Tiabaroa to be daytime. And tweaked the spawn areas and stuff for Parque Fernando, like... Poor Cuatro. It's just not as good as it used to be for Red Deer. I remember when it was, like, on top for Red Deer. Yeah, but Zachy, you haven't actually grinded on Emerald Coast, so... Emerald Coast is way easier to get things, like, managed down and stuff than Quattro is. Quattro's got, like... so many issues with the solos, man. Obviously, Emerald Coast has issues with the solos as well, but not to the extent that, Quattro does. My brother swears by Parque Fernando, though. He says it's the second best in the game. $217. Yeah, you definitely have more to find, PPG. You definitely have more to find, man. Hopefully you'll get them quickly, though. I wish you luck on your grind. Yeah, but Zachy, you're notorious for liking maps that nobody else likes in terms of grinding, so... it's like, do I take that seriously, or do I just assume that it's the same case here? Like, you're the guy that likes Mississippi Whitetail above everything else. What do I think will be the next great one? I hope it's going to be an elk. But I got a feeling it's going to be wild boar. Got a couple there. Why do you think wild boar will be the next great one? Because it's been the most consistently talked about for like 3 years of stuff that we don't already have in the game. Like, clear back when the great one whitetail first got added, there was people talking about like a Hogzilla and how cool it would be. So I just feel like it's likely that it could be. Because it's been talked about for so long, off and on. It's one of those ones where it hasn't been talked about to the extent that moose was, or fallow deer. But it was talked about for longer. Like, there was more time that people were talking about it than the others. So I feel like it would be a very high possibility it could be. There we go. How many super rares do I have? Let's see. I think it's like 18 or 19. The wonky dude right there. Gosh, that was absolutely awful. What was I doing there? Yeah, but that's the thing about it, Zachy. You shouldn't have to work out the flaws if it's considered like a good grinding map, right? That's the thing about it. The best grinding maps are the ones that you have to do the least amount of work to get them to a really good state. If you have to like spend like tens of hours extra to get them to be good, they're not going to be like a top map. Which is why Mississippi will never be regarded as one of the best whitetail maps. Rancho won't be regarded as one of the best whitetail maps anymore after the changes they made to it. Layton will never be a good bear map. New England will never be a good moose map or a good whitetail map, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying. You gotta put extra work into it to get it good. Then it's not as good as some of the other maps where you don't have to put as much work in. Oh, I like Rancho. I just wish that it was as good as it used to be. Like, I like the map as a whole. Like, the map itself is a cool map. It's just not a good Whitetail map in terms of, like, what it used to be. It used to be, like, unmatched. It was so good back in the day, man. It was so good. Because they usually add them after Icy. Not sure why, but yeah, they normally add them after. Rude. So rude. Running me over like that. Hey, that's a dime. That's a diamond. I don't have an up-to-date map of my latent whitetail. I have one in my whitetail guide video. It's missing probably like 6 of my zones though. So it's not 100% complete, but it's got the majority of them, so... What the? He spooked so fast! That's crazy! Dude, he just zoomed out of here. How long did it take to set up the grind? I can't remember, to be honest. It's been over a year since I set this grind up. And then I undid the grind at one point, then I set it back up again. Then I changed zones like a few grinds later. Like, I've gone through so many changes, I can't even remember how long it took. A lot. That's the only answer I got, sadly. A lot. You have to buy tents for the grind? Yes. Tents do cost money. And you will want to have the tents if you want to have a efficient grind. You can grind without tents, but you're going to be getting kills a lot slower without them. Oh, it was 2 different streams. Okay, that's probably where I was confused then. So I guess it's I've never killed a great one and a super in the same stream, but I have in the same day then? Okay. That makes more sense. So I guess I was just confused on like it was we haven't done it in the same stream, but we have in the same day. And I guess I've just been misspeaking and saying same day. Stream crashed and then started again. Ah, man, if it hadn't crashed, that would have been our chance to do 2 in one stream. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Hey, maybe we'll do it on these whitetail grinds. We got a full week of shooting whitetail, so... I mean, if we don't get at least one great one, I'll be surprised. Whitetail have notoriously been pretty good for us. We typically don't have any grinds over 2,000. I think I've had just a couple of them. So, if we can kill like 500 whitetail a day, then we'll definitely get at least one great one. Unless we get on a really bad streak, which is always possible. You never know. What mouse do I have? Ooh. Yo! Oh! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Oh, what? Dude! Oh my gosh! Huh. Whoa, bro. 2 3s in one zone and one's an albino. Holy crap. Yo, CJO, you're still here. Let's go. No way that is a 3. It's a basket rack. It's a basket rack. Hey, bro, what's up, dude? Oh my gosh. Holy crap, man. I better save that replay. What the bro? Come on. Holy crap. Is that a troll? It could be. I don't believe albinos are guaranteed to score bottom or top of estimate. I think they score in the middle if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's get him to face us. This could be a troll. Honestly, I'd rather, like, look at it and expect it to be a troll than get tricked. Like that, Mela did to us. I don't know. That might make it. That might. It's going to be very close. His tip-to-tip doesn't look terrible. Huh. You think that's diamond, CJO? Looks better from this angle? That's what I was thinking too, Cooper. I was confused. Yeah, he looks better. He actually looks kind of wide. I think he's going to be okay. Oh, man. Holy crap, man. There is no way. There is no way. I guess that's what we get for the dry streak. We have not had a rare whitetail in how long? Like probably 700 kills. No rares. For whitetail, that is. Holy crap, man. Wow, he's so pretty. Yeah, either way, even if he trolls, he looks really good. Like, he looks cool. I don't think he's gonna troll. I could be wrong. Oh, thank you, CJO. Thank you for doing that, man. Because I completely forgot. Dude, he's so wonky and squishy. He's so wonky and squishy. What's up with your super rare luck? That's extreme HM for you, man. This grind, we've been getting a diamond whitetail every 10 kills. So every time a rare spawns, we got a 1 in 10 chance at it being a diamond. Holy crap, man. Such an interesting scarecrow reaction. Yeah, I didn't know how to react. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, that's an albino. And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, it's a big 2. And then I spot it and I'm like, holy crap, that's a 3. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to use the takedown bow. I've already done takedown bow versus a great one. And I think I killed... And I've used the 44 on like 2 other great ones as well. So we're just going to shoot this one with the AR. I just want to make sure that we get it down and we get a good shot. Oh my gosh, man. Shotgun? I don't want to go back and get a different gun at the moment. What do I have on me? You know what? I do have the 44. I do have the 44. We can use the 44. We do have the 44. We can just use this. Oh my gosh. Let's get to about 100. Make sure that we get a good shot. I just can't believe we have a super rare already. That's going to be 2 7-day grind videos in a row that actually have something pretty crazy. Holy crap. 0 to 100. We're going to wait for him to bring his head up again and then take him down. Smoked him, man. Smoked him. Holy crap. Gosh. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Is he gonna make it? Oh, I'm questioning it. That one bends in more than the other. Oh, yes, he made it by a lot. I think that's my biggest super rare ever for whitetail. I think that's my new biggest super rare whitetail ever. Oh my gosh, he's huge. He's huge. But from this angle, from the side like this, he did look like he was not going to make it. Then you see the front and it's like, okay, he's bigger than we thought. Holy crap, man. I just... Crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not even close. Yeah, luckily this was the bigger version of the basket rack. If this would have been the smaller version, it probably would have trolled. I can't wait for the haters to be like, oh my gosh, another super rare. This guy's cheating. He's cheating, guys. As if they've never seen what herd management is. Holy crap, man. That's so cool. That is so cool. Well, that's probably our 150k subs reward, I guess. That's our 150k subs present from Call of the Wild. In fact, I think we just hit 151. Yeah, we did. We hit 151k this stream. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. Haters be hating, they do. It fuels me. Hey, Fishman, what's up, dude? Got a diamond. He's definitely cheating. Yeah, it's that freaking diamond, man. That singular diamond that was in the zone with the super rare. That diamond is the one that they'll be saying is cheating. They'll be like, oh my gosh, he's getting diamonds in every zone. What is this guy doing? My gosh. Holy crap, man. This guy just... Oh, this is like a dream trophy for me. Aside from, like... this... If this was a melanistic... If this was a melanistic basket rack that looked like this, that'd be my dream whitetail. Like, literally the best I could ever get. This guy's close, though. It's my favorite rack. It's a wonky version of it. And it's albino. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's my second albino basket rack. That's true. That's true. Crazy, man. I'm just happy it's not a small rack again. All of our super rare whitetail have been small rack, aside from 2. We've had like 7 different super rare whitetail over the course of our 38,000 kills on the whitetail grind. And all of them have been small rack, aside from this guy and one other albino that we got off of Rev on Thule when I did like 100 kills on Rev, trying to see if I wanted to grind it. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm sorry, Epic Gamer. Can't even hit a deer while meanwhile you get a friggin' super rare. Hey man, practice makes perfect, as they say. You know, the more time you spend, more shots you'll hit. I got faith in you, dude. I got faith in you. Keep on going, man. Jeez. He must be cheating. How can you get 2 super rare albino whitetail in 3 years? I know, right? You know, isn't it crazy how there used to be a time where getting 1 super rare in a year was considered to be, like, the ultimate achievement? And now that herd management has become a more prevalent thing, now it's like, you know, people are getting super rares every month. It's just insane how the game has advanced and progressed throughout the years. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, man. Already a super rare. Jeez. Oh, I gotta do the thing for the video. So, I forgot to do this when I killed it, but it is 4:30 p.m. on November 2nd of 2023. We have killed 105 whitetail with a total of 9 diamonds. Well, 10 diamonds, actually, counting that one. And that is our first crazy trophy of the grind. Holy crap. There. Now I got that for the video. 7-day grind, number 4, starting off with a freaking bang, dude. A freaking bang. Well, and I gotta save my, or not save, but I gotta back up my save file since we just got that crazy trophy. That way, if my power goes out and my game corrupts, I'll still have it, you know? Oh my gosh. I need to calm down and catch my breath and everything. That was crazy. That's gotta be, like, the most insane roller coaster of emotions. Like, I see it and I'm like... I see that it's an albino, I'm like, ooh, that's an albino. And from a distance, it looked like a 2. It looked like it was like a mid-size 2. And then we spotted it, and it said 3, and I was like, wait, did I spot the one behind it? And then I looked down, and I had spotted the albino, and that's when I freaked out. I was like, there's no way. This is a 3. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. All right. Save game is backed up. We're good. We're good. Oh my gosh. Now spawn a great one. That's what I'm saying, Zachy. Now spawn a great one already. Gosh. I want a great one. They gave me a super rare instead. How will I ever forgive you, EW? Where's my great one? Nah, I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking, by the way. That super rare is better than any great one could ever be. That is, like, better than any great one I could ever get from this grind. Unless I get a typical rack. If I get a typical rack, that'd be way better. But oh my gosh. Great one next zone, I'm calling it? Maybe. There's nothing in that zone. How much do you play every day? It varies depending on the time of year and, like, what content is out for the game. If, like, a new great one has released, I'm playing 10 to 14 hours every single day for the first, like, 2 weeks of that release. Then after that, I'll probably tone it down to, like, 7 or 8 hours a day. And then if it's been a long time since a major update, I play probably, like, 4 to 6 hours a day. Because I do daily content, so, like, I have to put a certain number of time into the game each day just to be able to get that daily content out. But, you know, also, you gotta keep in mind, this is what I do for a living. Thanks to all of you supporting the channel and subscribing to the channel and being here for the streams and stuff. Because of you guys, I get to do this for a living, and I am incredibly thankful for that. You guys are the reason that I get to grind this much. If this wasn't what I do for a job, then I would not be able to play this much. There's absolutely no way that I could spend 10 hours in a day grinding for great ones. It's all because of you guys. To 10, there's the other one. Oh, gosh. Oh no, Roddy, that sucks, man. Hey, Quiddy, how's it going? Your name's pronounced Quiddy, right? Or is it Quiddy? I remember you telling me a long time ago that it's not like pronounced the way that you would think it is. But thank you for the 11 months, man. It's awesome to see you back. Okay, so it looks like they ran this way. You don't even know, to be honest? Oh, man. Stupid name I made when I was like 12. Ah, we've all had those. We've all had those. Like, back when I was like 14, 15 years old. Yeah, maybe I was 15 or 16. Either way, back when I was a kid. My name used to be Fate 338L in Call of Duty. You know, Fate because it was close to phase. And then 338L because it was like my favorite caliber. And now I look back at it and I'm like, oh gosh, I was one of those phase wannabe kids when I was like 15, 16. Got a few bucks there. CJO, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna pop these 2 deer and then I'm gonna read it off. 3 deer, actually. I lied. 3 deer, not 2. Hey, get back here. Yeah, well, we'll get him eventually. No, we won't. We will not get him. Bro, congrats on 151k. Also, I'm proud of a StarCraft player. You know, fact. I mean, that's... Yeah, you don't even have to say that for me to know that's true. You definitely are. Number 1. Thank you once again for the super chat, CJO. Much appreciated, man. Kill count 112. So was I. Ah, man. The things we do when we're kids. You're kind of interrupted by yourself and you're answering what mouse you have. Rude albino? I know, right? How dare he interrupt us with his beauty. There we go. Sheesh, man. But yeah, the mouse that I have is an EVGA X20. It's like a wireless mouse that they make. I got it on sale on Amazon. I think it was like a crazy like 90... No, it wasn't 90% off. I think it was like 70% off the regular price, so I bought it. And it's a solid mouse. It's not bad. I like it. Yeah, I'm using the 300. 112, didn't you just have 56? Oh, yeah. That is the efficiency level we've got this grind right now. Oh, no, we got an extra one here. Oh, gosh, what's the new one? Which one is the new level 1? I don't know which one's the biggest. I pick you! There we go. Thunder, thank you so much for the super chat as well, man. For good measure. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. Favorite Mela in my lodges? Believe it or not, my favorite Mela is a troll. It was a troll melanistic whitetail with the basket rack. That's probably my favorite Mela. Either that or the melanistic pheasant. I really like both of those. They're just so crazy. There we go. Is it really 129 now? It was not 129 when I bought it. I think when I bought this mouse, the full price tag for it was like $70, and I only spent $30 because it was on sale. If it's at 129 now, then I got a good deal. I thought I notified Discord, but someone in your Discord is called everyone, so I think only he got it. Oh my gosh, CJO. I've been tricked by that name a couple times. I've almost tagged that person instead of doing @everyone. It's it's unfortunate, man.
Oh my God.
I'm tempted to message him and just be like, please change your name if you're gonna be in my Discord. Gosh. I get it, you think it's funny, but chill. There we go. 2 more down. But it's 20 bucks right now. Something tells me it's one of those tricks that they do. You know how some companies will put the full prices like really high to make it seem expensive, and then they'll just have it always on sale? It is a trick that a lot of companies will use. Oh, you did get the right @everyone? Okay, good. Good. I was gonna say that I would not have been surprised if you did get the other guy. Disc Dude, thank you so much for the membership. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channel, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just found a Mela duck. Nice, dude, nice. No, I don't have it set to where only I can do @everyone. My moderators can as well. Or, not moderators. My admins can. Pretty much just admins and myself can ping everybody. It doesn't work for anybody else. Where's the other one? There he is. We had another 3 here. That's our respawn from that super rare. Crazy. I almost blasted it with the 300. Messed up that one, but who cares? He's not the potential diamond. I lose so much money doing the moose grind. Dude, me too. Moose grind is not cheap if you want to be efficient. Unfortunately. Oh, he trolled so bad. There's that one. Brian Lucero, thank you so much for becoming a Super Crow, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. You gain more money off moose than whitetail? That is crazy, Zachy. For me, I have to refresh the time so much more with the moose, and I kill less of them than I do with whitetail. Like, with whitetail, I make money typically because I'm usually able to kill a ton of them before I have to reset. Yeah, bears do make the most money. 100% they do. That is undoubtedly true. Like, whenever I grind bears, I make like over 100,000 a day easily. Usually way more. Because like with bears, if I'm killing like 80 of them an hour like we were last time we played, like 80 to 100, then, you know, that's like 100,000. That's like 100,000 every hour. Wait, did I not main menu? I didn't main menu. Oh my gosh. And that was the deer that we didn't pick up last time. No wonder there was nothing at the other zone. No claimer. I know, right? Gosh, remember when that was a thing? Remember when everybody was doing the no-claim grinds? Personally, I think that was way worse than HM could ever be. Like, there were so many people that would just not claim anything, and they'd be pumping out great ones like crazy. And like with that, you just get, there's just no work involved with it because you're just leaving everything. Oh yeah, Zachy. The temptation is always there, man. You just gotta be strong and say no. There we go. Lots of deer going down. I believe so, Scott. I think it is. I think that is rare. How come you never get level 3 deer? Well, how many kills have you done, CJ's TV? Because if you're not doing herd management, the average kill count for a diamond is like 100 kills. Like every 100 kills. But that's an average, so you could go, you know, 300 with nothing and then get like 3 of them within 100 kills after. Now, if you really just want to get diamonds more often, do herd management. It's going to increase the chances of getting them. I've got full guides on it on the channel. Let's go to the herd management guides playlist, and you'll find a whitetail video in there that explains how to do it for whitetail. Yes, King Toby, it is. Come to the conclusion that you can say my name whatever way is easiest for you. Okay. Honestly, I don't even know what would be easiest for me if I'm being honest. Let's see. Equity, 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 equity. I think equity's probably... Yeah, I think equity's probably the easiest. I'll just say it like that, probably. They're in bad spots, man. Ma'am, please turn your head. You don't want to see this. Huh? Or you can just move ahead like that. I'll take that too. Love to see it. Nice, Neo. Oh, that's awesome. Do you normally kill 2 deer per zone? I try to kill at least 2 per zone. But it can vary a little bit from zone to zone, depending on where my respawns end up. No clue, Clay Drew. No clue. How to get so many deer? Just hunting their drink zones. As long as you don't shoot more... As long as you don't shoot a zone down to just 1 deer, you're always going to get the respawns back in those zones. So then you can just repeatedly go to the same zones and farm them. Can a great one spawn without herd management? Yes, I've got like 9 or 10 that were no HM. You're just gonna have like a lot less like trophies show up along the way. Like if you're doing no HM, you're not gonna see diamonds that often. Obviously, rares won't be spawning any less because they're not affected by HM. But they'll on average be smaller rares. But you can 100% get great ones without HM. I've done it quite a few times. Let me take a look, actually. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 whitetail deer with no HM. 8 whitetail deer with no HM. I've got 2 red deer with no HM, so that's 10 total. And then I've got 2 moose with no HM, so that's 12. I have 12 no HM great ones. I just like HM more because it keeps it interesting along the way. I tend to get more bored if I'm not herd managing because there's just less like stuff showing up along the way to the great one. But that's probably just because I grind pretty much every day. And so it's easier to get bored if I'm not keeping it interesting. Fallow no HM? I feel like Fallow no HM wouldn't be too terrible. It's very similar to Moose. I've done Moose no HM, you know, a couple of times, and it was pretty good. I just don't really like doing non-HM grinds that much anymore. Like, I'll do it for some species, like... If we ever do a Rooster Deer grind, I probably won't herd manage those. I'm going to be doing a little bit of Cape Buffalo grinding the next week, and I doubt I'm going to herd manage them. Because I just don't think it'd be fun to herd manage them. Nice, Caden. 2,500, but my diamonds are from level 2s, never level 3. Oh, that just sounds like bad luck then, man. That just sounds like bad luck. Ooh, that is massive. Oh my gosh, that's a huge 3. He thick. That is a big 3. We even hit this shot? Oh, now we can. What's that distance? 300 on the dot. Let's go. That guy's a guaranteed diamond as well. Oh yeah, Blue. This guy's probably not going to be in that unless it's over 274. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, he is 274. Oh my gosh, he is a 274 plus. Well, thank you then, Blue. We got this one on November 2nd of 2023 at 4:52 p.m. 139 kills into the grind. This is our 12th diamond of this herd management whitetail grind. Holy, 274. Let's go. Definitely not my biggest, but still pretty good. Still really, really good. Love to see the 274 plus. Now, I am not going to tax this because I've got probably 10 275s taxed. Or not 10 275s. I've got like 10 274 plus taxed already. With like 3 of them being 275s. So yeah, I'm not going to tax it, but that is a crazy little diamond to get. That thing is massive. Like absolutely giant, man. You love to see it. This has been a good day. This has been a really good day. Couple of good 2s there. Nice. We're now at 141 kills. Yeah, Fulton, it has. Yeah, this freaky scarecrow guy, man, he's hacking so hard. Nobody gets 274 whitetail. Like, oh my gosh. That's just unheard of, man. That's so crazy. Can you get diamond level 2s? Oh yeah, you definitely can, Ola. Definitely can. What was the super rare? It was a diamond albino, Scott. Diamond albino basket rack, and it was a wonky one too. Like one of the best possibilities that it could have been. Logan with the 8 months. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing good. Would you be willing to show a quick look at your up-to-date zones on map? Okay, if not time. Well, I don't have like a map wrote down. I just... To be honest, I do a lot of stuff by memory with my grinds. Like, do you see how many drink zones I've got on here between moose and whitetail? It would take me forever to find all the whitetail ones. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't go over all of them. Because this is, like, all my whitetail and moose zones. And they mix up so much. Like, there's so many zones. So many zones. But just pretty much... If you're searching for your zones... Pretty much everything starting right here. All the way through here. And then you cut across here. Go up this side. Literally everything to the left of that line that I just made with the mouse. Literally everything to the left of that. You will need to search that water because you don't know where your zones are going to be. They can be pretty much anywhere within that range. That's what I'm saying, Zachy. Like, I don't got any zones at all. What do you mean? How long ago was the super rare? I think like 30 minutes, maybe. 20 or 30 minutes. Something like that. Dirt Biking and Gaming. Thank you for the 3 months, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, better luck at day or night. I hunt at whatever time their drink zone time is. So for whitetail, they drink at 8 to 12. So if you're looking for whitetail, hunt between 8 and 12. There are guides online as well as here on YouTube. ProXCK makes some phenomenal zone guides for animals. Every animal's got a different time of day they drink, and that is the best way to find lots of animals, is in their drinking zones. Yeah, to answer your question, There really isn't a better time to hunt between day and night. It's about what species you're going for. Oh, no worries, Ember. No worries. I understand. It is tough to do. It's tough to do other stuff when you're feeding the baby. For sure. How to get the mag flip animation? So to get the mag flip animation, you get Lightning Hands level 3. In the perks. I believe it's a handgun one? Yeah, handgun perk right there. It applies to all weapons, regardless of whether they're a handgun or not. Pretty good. Can't remember. Did I drop one of these or did I just wound them? I didn't drop him. Okay. Not gonna bother with that then. Hey, little Dash Boy, you missed a super rare whitetail. Diamond albino. Wonky basket rack. It was so crazy. For a second, we thought it was gonna troll us. Until we got a better look at it. Best hands from Call of Duty, pretty much. Something like that. Man, I miss some of the OG Call of Duties. Oh, guys, you know how we were, like, earlier in the stream, we were making fun of people that call cheats on everything? Without, like, actually understanding what's going on? That reminds me of a comment that I got once. There was one time I had a comment. And the comment was like, I don't believe it. This guy keeps saying it, herd management this, herd management that, but I think it's just a cover-up. He's clearly using some type of cheats. There's no way that he's getting this many trophies. Like, he's just using herd management as a cover-up. And I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, yes, that would, you see, that could be plausible if the developers hadn't literally had to come out and say herd management was okay because it was so good. It's just crazy to me that there's still comments like that, even when, like, the devs themselves have to come out about something. It's got to be one of the funniest ones I've had, though, where I saw it and, like, I was just like, this is hilarious. I've made it. I'm at that point. I'm at that point where these types of comments are common. Boom. Another dime. Love to see it. Love to see it. See, that's the rack our super rares typically get for whitetail. Is that rack. So I'm happy that we got the basket instead. Bro, why cheat for money? I know, right? As if that wouldn't actually ruin the person's reputation, right? Oh, nice, Caitlin. Well, I'm glad that I could remind you. Come on, you silly whitetail. Where are you? Why don't I stream on Twitch anymore? It's just easier to keep track of everything when I'm just using it all on, like, one platform. I didn't like having to go back between the two, and I had more of an audience here on YouTube, so I just went full-time YouTube instead of splitting between them. Now that they allow multi-streaming, I might go back and do it on both, if I can, like, learn how to do the multi-streaming stuff. Because it is nice now that they allow you to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Like, I might consider doing some Twitch stuff since I can stream on both at the same time now. No shootable males there. Been hunting wolves for money to buy tents and stands. have at least 40 whitetail zones. Hard to find those last few. It is tough, yeah. It is tough. I found that a lot of the times what I had to do... Oh, that's a 3. What I had to do to get, like, the remaining zones a lot of the time is I'd have to go back through the same areas, but, like, in opposite directions at different times in their drink time. And that's how I found, like, the last few. Like, I'd go back in, you know, through the same area, but go in the opposite direction. And then, like, maybe like, if I'm walking the river, maybe I'd walk down the opposite side of the river than I did before, or I'd walk a little bit further off the river. Because I found that a lot of the whitetail zones are along the edges. Like, you'll get a lot of them along the edges like this. Kind of like this moose zone here, this whitetail moose zone here, where they're not on the river. They're on, like, those little lakes that are on the side. So that's why it's really tough to get all of them, because you get a lot that are off to the side like this. And it can be very easy to spook them off before you ever see them. Another diamond down. Let's go. Let's go. Are pike on Spain Golden Ridge reserve size in Norway? It seems like Golden Ridge. The diamond that somebody got was like 20 pounds, I think. I thought Twitch wouldn't allow you to stream anywhere else unless you're, or if you're a Twitch affiliate. That used to be the case, but the new, what is he? The CEO, COO, one of the new people that's up high at Twitch has changed it to where you're allowed to stream anywhere else at the same time. The only thing that they ask is that you obviously, like, don't neglect your Twitch chat. Like, make sure the Twitch chat is getting the same attention the YouTube chat is or more. That's the only thing they ask of you if you're going to multi-stream, is that you don't make Twitch just like an afterthought, essentially. I'll have to look into it a little bit more, but I think that's the majority of what it is. I think that's pretty much the explanation for it. But yeah, it used to be where you could not put the content from Twitch anywhere else for 24 hours, which was not good. I'm glad they changed it. It is 100% a lot better now. Oh, man, Caden. I hope you get it soon, dude. You know, we all get some rough grinds here and there. Keep on going, man. You'll get it. Keep on going. I believe in you. You've officially hit 14,000 HM fallow without a super rare. Jeez, man. What's your diamond rate at the moment? What's your diamond rate looking like? And I'll do some quick calculations for you as to what your approximate odds should be. Got an initial spawn level 3 whitetail piebald on Rev on Thule and it trolled by 0.25. Oh no, man. Oh, that sucks, dude. I've had a similar scenario. I had a melanistic troll by 0.03. I feel your pain, man. It's rough. Not even gonna go for that other one. I know I'm not gonna hit it. Off to bed. I'll catch up with you tomorrow at some point. I'll be fuming if you get this great one as soon as I get in bed. JK, best of luck. Night chat. Later, CJO. Thank you, dude. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for dropping in. Bro can do maths? With a calculator, yeah. A 5, like 1, 20, 30 kills? Like 5s in general or diamonds? Because, diamond ratio, like the diamond rate's what I'm looking for, not like the amount of 5s. Like, the 5s that actually make diamond. Like, I'll make it easier. How about, how many How many kills do you have and how many diamonds do you have for fallow deer? What is the fastest spawning great one? On average, fallow deer, but obviously it's not guaranteed. There's a lot of randomness that goes into it. Oh yeah, I hated algebra, Metal Man. It was the worst. The absolute worst. I still don't understand it even to this day. Best map for making money? Probably Emerald Coast, to be honest. Emerald Coast is really, really good. You love algebra, Caitlin? Yeah, but you also like IPAs, so... Just saying, you know. But how many moose zones should I have on Layton? Moose zones. I have over 100, I know that. Not sure the correlation. I know. I just wanted to add that in there. Do you have any idea why all my drink zones keep disappearing? Are you getting too much hunting pressure over top of them? Are you shooting the zones down to only one animal? Because those can make your zones disappear. Killing all the animals in a zone can also make them disappear. Another diamond. Love to see it. Wow, yeah, our diamond rate is looking crazy right now. Okay, yeah, so we'll just, yeah, I agree, Luke. We'll just do the calculation, based on, like, if you get a diamond every 30 kills. So, that'd be 30 times 300, because you get a rare on average every 300 kills. Wait, I did that wrong. 300. 300 times 30. 9,000. Okay, so... Yeah, Kevin, you should be getting... Like, your odds of getting a super rare with your current level of herd management is approximately 9,000. Obviously, give or take a few. We don't know the exact spawn rate chance of a rare. Yeah, it's approximately, like, 1 in 9,000. Dude, another one respawn from that one. I don't need you in this zone, man. There we go. 159 kills. Holy. Wait, was it you that was talking to me about it every, like this whole time, Logan? Am I blind? It was you, Logan. Oh my gosh. I thought it was Kevin that was talking to me about that. But it's because I read his message after I read yours. Sorry, dude. So yeah, if it's every 30, yeah, approximately like 1 in 9,000. So you're a little bit behind, but, you know, the way that, like, averages work, if you get 2 super rares in the next 3,000 kills, then you're still technically... You'd be ahead of, like, what the normal average would be. For the amount of diamonds you're getting. All it takes is to have like a couple thousand kills where you get really lucky. Think I'm going insane and that I should grind bears? You see, that's a good way to actually make me go insane, you know? Bro, can I smell a fabled piebald typical rack? I don't know, can you? I mean, I've never tried to smell one, but I mean, you gotta find out one way or another, right? When did I start? About 2 hours ago. About 110 kills into my fallow grind, not even a single trophy yet, but I'm keeping on going. Yeah, man, just keep on going. Like, a lot of times it takes a bit for things to start turning around. Whitetail grind is over 6,500 kills. Don't still have a great, or still don't have a great one. Rough, man. That's rough. That is rough. Just keep on shooting, dude. It'll happen eventually. How do people get theirs under 2,000? Mine's pretty herd managed. How often are you getting diamonds, Jomo? Because that'll tell me how herd managed it is. Hey, Noah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Spawned by Great One Moose. Nice, Vader. Nice. Hey! It's a hit, but it's not a good one. What is HM? So HM is like the abbreviation for herd management. Herd management is a grinding method that you can use to get better results from your grinds. So for example, with herd management, you leave low-level animals on your map. I'll give an example with my whitetail deer. When I was starting my grind for whitetail deer, I left every single level 1 that spawned. I didn't shoot any of the level 1s. I didn't shoot any of them at all. Only shot the level 2s, as well as, like, level 3s. And eventually, like, if you keep leaving those low-level animals, you'll get so many of them on the map that the game will start spawning larger animals to try and make up for it. So because we've got like 70% of our male whitetail deer to be level 1s, we now get level 3s like every 10 to 20 kills. It's pretty insane. And this way of grinding is 100% approved and backed by the developers of the game. They've come out and said that it's completely okay to do, because there was some controversy at first. A lot of people thought like, oh, this is exploiting. But the developers have come out since then and said that it's 100% okay to do, so just in case you were worried about that as well, hearing it. What was my longest grind? 8,300 kills for black bear. It was a long grind, man. That grind was brutal. One second, guys. A package just arrived. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm doing good, Cody. I hope you're doing good too, man. Oh, man. Not sure, Uriah. Not sure. I think they're just switching it up to make it more random. Certainly seems that way, at least. Rude! You're supposed to take those bullets, not run from them. Gosh. Silly. Hey, CDT, I'm using a 300 Magnum. It is part of the Yukon Valley DLC. There was 3 of them over there. Wish I had seen the other one. Nice, Hugh. Nice. Saw the Great One Cloud. Dude, those Great One Clouds are amazing. I mean, look at those. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Probably the best Great One in the game. Look at that. Oh, that's the rare one with the sun on it. Love to see it. The fabled sun-spotted Great One Cloud. Oh my gosh. There we go. Couple more whitetail. Random coyote? Okay. Not sure why you're here, little feller. Oh. Had to do it to him. This poor little feller, man. He stood no chance, man. What gun am I using? 300 Magnum. Nice, Aaron. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Chaz, go for it. How many people have fabled piebald? Less than 10 of them have a legitimate one. A random one. Do common carp fight harder than mirrors? Yes, they do. They definitely do. 100% they do. Those things are really crazy, man. Oh, don't float. Can you get a fabled albino or fabled mela? No. So you can get mela and albino for whitetail great ones, but they're not fabled. They're just, like, it's not a fabled albino or a fabled mela. It's just albino and mela. There's been one albino great one whitetail found, and no melas so far. No respawns there. What is the rack that I'm wanting the most? The typical rack, man. I still don't have one of those. Isn't that crazy? I have 28 Great One Whitetail, And none of them are a typical rack. I've got close. I've got 2 different 50-50 rack whitetail that have half of the typical rack, but I've never been able to get a full typical rack. I don't know why either. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, true. No reported Mela Great Ones. Doesn't mean that there hasn't been, like, somebody that maybe, you know, just got on the game and found it and just didn't know that it was special because it was one of the first things they saw. That could be possible. So who knows? Maybe there's a Mela Great One out there. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the stream because I've got a YouTube short coming out in a little bit over half an hour. And then I'm going to be doing another stream later with Brobra, most likely. So we're going to go ahead and jump off of this one. However, we're going to go into the lodge and put up that super rare first. And see what he looks like in there. Greyhawk, thank you so much for this super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Love the content. Thank you, dude. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Glad that you enjoy it, man. Will I be streaming tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, so yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Alright, where do I put this whitetail?
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Where do I put it? I don't even know. I've got a great one whitetail I can put with it. In a huddle mount, but I'd need a third whitetail to put with them. We'll figure it out. Hello? Whitetail? What are you? No, don't want that with them. Like, most of my good whitetail are in huddles already. This guy needs a home, though. What about him? That's a 214. Or anything equally crazy to those two that I can plop in there? You know what? I don't think I've even got room for another huddle, so I'm just going to put it up on the wall. Let's put it right next to this guy. At least albinos look decent on the wall, man. Yeah, there's mounts with only 2 whitetail, but I find it to be a waste of space. Because why would I do the mount with 2 when I could do the mount with 3? And be able to put like an extra animal in my lodge. At least that's the way that I see it. I think this is fine right here. We'll just have him chilling with our last great one. These two just sitting in the corner, chilling, having fun. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be back later today. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Wow, Caitlin, I saw that last second. How rude.